Hey church, let me tell you about the upcoming week at Oro Valley Baptist. Like many of you, I was shocked and saddened a couple of days ago to hear about the murder, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Didn't really follow his work that closely prior to this time, but from everything I can tell, he had a genuine Christian testimony, strong understanding of the gospel, and was an advocate of free speech. And obviously, any form of political violence is a tragedy and sadly has become commonplace in our country. And so I want to address that in our Sunday services. Now, our Sunday is going to be all about Jesus because all of our services should, and he deserves that, to be honored and glorified. That's the most important thing. And so we will sing praise to him and preach. We'll continue our series in Genesis 27, and we'll do those things and gather together and worship as a church and keep Christ as the focus, because that's what we need now more than ever. But I think it is appropriate at a time like this in our nation's consciousness and just in the climate that we have. I think it is important to address some of these things and to mourn and lament as Christians and think together about how we understand tragedies like this. Wife left a widow, kids left fatherless, and thousands, hundreds of thousands heartbroken over this event. And so how do we process this as Christians? We'll talk about that in our prayers, in our singing. We'll process some of those things and bring our griefs to Christ. And I think this is appropriate, again, regardless of anyone's opinions or political thoughts. I think it's appropriate to weep with those who weep, as the Bible commands us to do. So we'll take some time for that on Sunday. I will be preaching from Genesis 27 in the 10:30 service. I want to mention a couple other things. This Saturday, our ladies' brunch at 10 o'clock. I know that that'll be an encouragement to all of the ladies who can make it there. Really hope you can at the church, 10 o'clock. At 9:30, going to have a really important Bible class. We're continuing our series on how we got the Bible, and so 9:30 Sunday morning, we're going to talk about the different translations available to us today. What's the difference between them? What are strengths and weaknesses? What is a wise way to think about these translations and using them both personally and in the life of the church? And so we'll talk about that. You don't want to miss that. 9:30 Sunday morning. And then, of course, again, 10:30, Genesis 27. And then we've got an evening service as well this Sunday. We've planned that out, been looking forward to that. And so this Sunday, 5 o'clock Sunday night, we've got a guest preacher with us, Abel Ramirez. Pastor Abel is from down in central Tucson, pastors a Spanish church there. And I am excited to hear him preach. And he's also going to be kind of telling us sharing his insight on how to reach the Hispanic community in Tucson. So you don't want to miss that. Again, 5 o'clock Sunday night. Then, of course, we'll have our Wednesday night. We'll be continuing our Bible study in the book of Hosea 11. Really, it's a wonderful chapter. Can't wait to get into that. We'll have our kids' classes as well and prayer time. And I love our Wednesdays because just with kind of a smaller group, we can discuss and pray together and talk together and fellowship, and it's an incredible time. So I would encourage you, if at all you can make it, don't miss that Wednesday. Make that a priority as well, Wednesday at 6:30. So looking forward to these things. Excited to see you all and spend time just with our church family. So we'll see you soon. Until then, let's stay on mission, helping people become true and transformed followers of Jesus Christ. God bless you.